So because I missed the presentation, I'm going to do a demonstration of the JavaGameHub server that I wrote. So first we'll fire up the GameHub chat server here. You can see it says GameHub server running. Then we'll fire up an instance of the GameHub GUI. It's going to ask for an IP address of the server. If we put in no value, it defaults to localhost. We could easily do the IP address from another computer. But right now we'll just put in nothing, hit enter, and we'll choose a screen name. My dog's name here, Brody. And it sets up the GUI representation of our JavaGameHub here with our options for send a message, leave the server. We can play the snake game, play a Tetris game. We can challenge another player, although there's no other players here yet, so it won't do anything. And we can direct message another player once there's another current user here. In which case we'll also be able to hit this to actually send the private message. So we'll start up another instance or two of the GameHub GUI. Again, it asks for IP address of the server. Just leave it at default. Screen name. Put these over here. We'll start up one more. See, now you can see direct message is enabled, so we can send a private message to another user. We'll start up one more instance. Let's say 127.0.0.1 is another name for localhost. And what else we got here? Okay. So we have 3 instances of the JavaGameHub GUI. So we'll go over here to Gloria and say, what's up, guys? Hit enter, and it broadcasts to everyone, as well as saying, who has joined the server. We can choose to direct message from Gloria, so direct message Phoenix. We'll say DM, pick Phoenix, we'll hit DM. We'll say, how are you today? We'll hit send, private message. We could also just hit enter. And then it says direct message to Phoenix here on Gloria's screen. And it says direct message from Gloria on Phoenix's screen here, but nothing on Brody's screen here, which it does denote by saying you, to make it a little bit easier to tell when we're running all these on the local host. So Gloria over here, she'll play the snake game, and you can see this game, the snake. It's under the other instances here, but you can see the snake game ran. Anyway, so we can we'll challenge a player. So we want to challenge someone to Tetris. So now it's waiting for an opponent here. Now one of these other users, they could be on another computer, they're also going to challenge. Now 2 instances of the Tetris game will start. Now if this was on a different IP address, this would only be visible on their screen, but right now I have control over both of them. So we'll play the game Tetris that we wrote for this GameHub. We won't take you through the entire game, but we'll just get a couple points on the board. Here Gloria's got 2 lines for a score of 20, and this guy over here, or actually this is Gloria's score is 0. This is Brody over here. He's winning. So we'll end that. So now the server is waiting for both of these games to finish. So when Brody clicks, he's done, and Gloria clicks, she's done. We'd see on Gloria's screen it says, you lose, your score is 0. Brody's score is 20. Over here on Brody's, you win, your score is 20, Gloria's 0. So now the server has recorded those scores in their player objects and written it to a high score file, which I'll show right here. Bring up over here. As a matter of fact, we'll have Gloria leaving it. It'll tell everyone else that Gloria left the server. Gloria left the server, and it erases her name from the current users. So we'll go to highscores.txt, and over here you can see that Brody has a score of 20, Phoenix has a score of 0. He didn't play, but he's recorded in there because he's a registered user. And Gloria got no scores on that Tetris game. That's 0. So if they were to play another game, Snake, whatever, it would record their high scores as well. And then as long as this file persists, we can look up their high scores, even if the server is for some reason shut down. I would like to move this to a database and have it password protected and all that, a little bit more sophisticated. But for this, the high score file works. I'll close that down. So what other functionality do we have here? So we went over the direct message and the send, challenge player and Tetris and Snake. So basically that's it. I'd like to add some more games to it and have a little bit more functionality, a little bit more color, a little bit more glitz. But as of right now, this is the JavaGameHub server. I have to leave here, and Brody left the server and leave here, and that's it.